This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
Folks, I would not be surprised if we were looking at the crowning of a new champion here tonight. I don't recall the last time I saw a more focused challenger. Well, on the topic of Seth Rollins here, tell us your thoughts.
Rollins just has so many ways he can beat you. And then he starts breaking the rules. Staying on the attack. Oh, out of nowhere!
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
No kidding, this is going to need some serious medical attention.
Twice as nice.
Let me tell you, when it comes to finishing moves, I don't think anyone has perfected their finisher like Triple H has the pedigree. He can and has flattened opponents of all shapes and sizes with that move.
Going for the cover. And a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues. And now he might not be sure if he has what it takes to defeat Triple H. Ow! Ooh. And he's toast.
Seth Rollins gets out of trouble. And quickly.
Oh, wait. Nice reversal.
When it comes to the pedigree, King, you're absolutely right. Triple H is down to all comers. Something that's also important to remember is these pedigree people on chairs,
yes,
the Spanish announce table, our announce table, on thumbtacks. The game doesn't discriminate on how he batters an opponent.
And you know, when talking about the pedigree, it's such a brutal move. I mean, so hard for an opponent to anticipate that it adds another level of danger to Triple H's attack. Most of the time, an opponent won't know what happened until it's too late.
He's endured heavy blows here. I don't know how much longer he can go. The referee may have to call this match, King.
Oh my gosh, this is awful. I'm going to tell you something. Whenever you get hit like that, for the next 15 minutes, everybody you see has an exact twin. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. Seth Rollins' career began as one of the most respected grapplers on the independent scene. Rollins then joined WWE and was crowned the first ever NXT champion. The world then saw him emerge as one of the top talents in all of sports entertainment as a member of the Shield.
Hey, wake up, ref. How did you not see that? You're a licensed WWE referee.
I think he forgot his glasses. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Man, he just got nailed.
Michael, I think Triple H is injured. Could this be it for the King of Kings?
Triple H knows how to polish off an opponent.
You know, Rollins was one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions along with Roman Reigns. So what all of this means is that by now we all know when Seth Rollins touches down in that ring, all hell is going to break loose.
We're seeing an all-out assault on the back.
Wait, is he still
covers? Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them.
It's going to take a lot to change the tide of this one. Oh my gosh!
I think the best thing I can say from announcing Triple H matches for so many years is for an opponent to be able to create separation. He'll have to be able to break Triple H's momentum when the attack comes, and believe me, it will come.
You know, Michael, you're definitely right about that. My first words of advice for an opponent of Triple H is not to be an opponent of Triple H. finding a groove here.
And Seth Rollins is going for the cover.
You know, if you did find yourself in the ring opposite of Triple H, then I'd suggest making sure your defense is as strong as possible, because then maybe, just maybe, you can find an opening. Oh, wait,
This might be it.
he's still not through. Oh, out of nowhere.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
He's got him.
His nose might end up where his ear is by the time this one's over.
King, I think when it comes to these suggestions, Triple H's opponent needs to know that they are going into a battle, and from a sports entertainment standpoint, it might be their last. To me, that's a lose-lose.
You got to move quicker than that.
Looking to build momentum.
Those moves sap the strength right out of you.
So much on the line here tonight. Pride, respect, glory, and of course the coveted championship. Back in the ring again.
Good. Keep it in the ring, guys. Oh, man, you take a shot like that, and you feel it for weeks. Good grief. How is he still conscious? And Rollins with the reversal.
And Triple H with a reversal.
That's because the game has a gift for getting out of trouble, Cole.
You know, Triple H always knows that he's just one pedigree away from victory.
Right. That's it. He's done.
Shoulders down, is it enough?
It may be.
We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be?
There's the suplex. He is just getting busted up.
And will this be it?
It may be. Wait a minute.
The game-thinking pedigree. The pedigree. This one is in the books.
Pedigree to perfection.
Will he be victorious?
I think this is it.
He did it. The winner and your new champion,